Welcome back. This is Wirt and Worley Conquer the World, episode 22, sort of. We have tried filming episode 22 already.
Multiple
times. We had a lag problem, which we've solved. We had an audio problem, which we've solved. All in all,
It broke our stream.
we have lost 6 days, or you have lost 6 days. When last you saw us, it was day like 182, and now it is day 188. I think those are the right numbers.
Yeah, I think so.
All of the days you lost were in spring, and
to be clear, we would have released them, but
they were garbage.
Yeah, no, they got corrupted.
Yeah. We did not do anything. Probably the one notable event is that Big Papa now has a Glossamer saddle. And for those of you who don't do Beefalo stuff or are new to the game, a Glossamer saddle is why I, Azim, playing Wirt, was trying to get all those butterflies. You need 68 butterflies, a couple living logs, I don't remember what else. And you can make a Glossamer saddle, which adds speed. Ornery Beefalo are not as fast as Rider Beefalo, but with a Glossamer saddle, they can still be very fast. Plus, they do the 50 damage, and that's without buffs. And playing with a Worley means we can have buffs.
Which is 60 damage.
There is a War Saddle, which would take it up to 60 base damage, but would have a lower speed. So I don't usually use that, although for certain...
With the spice, because 60 is a bigger number than 50, it would go up by more than 10.
It would go up about 72.
You could do more damage than a dark sword.
Yeah. If I was doing a tanky fight,
I've joined.
You can. I was just gonna adjust the settings there because the sound, the ambient volume seemed really loud, so I was just gonna make a quick adjustment to settings. Okay, so anyway, day 188. It is now past mid-spring.
Unpause.
And you're all caught up.
Unpause.
Oh, right. Wait, the other thing. We didn't tell them the most important thing. We've got new mics. So hopefully you can finally hear Swordfish clearly instead of in the background the way he has been. Swordfish, say hi to the chat.
Hi, chat. That was it.
That's it? That's all you got?
Yep. Well, okay.
Lame.
Now you can finally hear me. The commentary begins.
Now they can finally hear you and know how lame you are? Is that what you're going for?
Okay. You know what? That is so toxic.
Uncalled for. Okay, where are you? You're not down here in camp with me, I don't think.
Grass and Twig Farm.
Oh, you're at the Grass and Twig
Farm.
Now
that I'm not lagging across the map, I can finally get back to fishing.
Yeah, that was really bad.
It was insane.
Look at these two eyes in the dark from the two totally normal trees I planted. Should I plant a row of them?
Yeah. Well, no, you should plant two on every side.
Interesting. That I don't know if that quite fits, but I'll look at it once the light is on. That would be very cool. I just got to see if it fits the... I can't tell in the dark. I could always get rid of these twiggy trees. So that's not a problem. The twiggy trees may have been a mistake, frankly. I'm not sure if I will keep them. But over here, I have a Myrmking issue. It could work, though. If I didn't plant them completely symmetrically, maybe? Over here... Yeah, we could do it over here, for sure. Oh, I'm insane, and that shadow creature is...
Yes!
What's up?
Grass geckos. Also, the sky. Got him.
What's up? Grass geckos, also the sky? Is that what you just... That's what you're laying on me?
Yep.
Grass geckos, also the sky.
Got him.
Got what?
Got you.
What do you... I don't understand what you're saying exactly.
I burned you.
Okay, I'm going to plant... I will plant these two. I'll plant them over here. I need to dig up this guy.
Wow,
then,
this is actually. I think I got 6 grass geckos this time. That's the biggest harvest in a while.
okay. Need to dig up that guy. Need to move these guys. We need like a hat area, which we don't clearly have yet.
Yes. You know, I found a way to kind of grass farm. This will require twigs, but using the grass gecko mod, if you catch a grass gecko in a basket trap, it regrows its tail instantly. You can drop them for another thing, and since each trap has 10 uses, you get 4 more grass each time than it costs to build it.
Okay.
Of course, you'd lose 2 twigs every time, but that's, you know. If you're in
Okay.
a
2
desperate
totally normal
situation.
trees planted. Oh, that's where these are. Okay, I'm just going to put these all down.
Someone should really go get the grass in the grass gecko farm. That's just like a necessity. Oh, you're starving.
I am, mostly because I'm just trying to clean up a little bit. I think I mean, I know I have food. I have got tons of food.
You gotta pick the crops.
I got all this dragon pies. The crops are ready to be picked?
Yep. One field is all giant. Well, all giants except for a few, and the other one
Oh, nice.
has no giants.
Yes.
There's a few non-giants.
Yeah, baby. Well, this
You know
other
what?
field was random plants.
What are the buffs of a chicken dinner?
Is that a spiny bindleweed hiding in it? No, that is a watermelon.
What does turkey dinner give me?
Turkey dinner is like 75 hunger, right?
Some sanity, like 15 sanity and 40 health, or maybe it's 30. That's pretty good. Plus, turkey legs are just okay.
I think it's a good sanity food for people who eat meat. It's Wigfrid's favorite, I can tell you that
All right,
much.
up here.
Okay, I don't need. I'm just gonna eat. What was I gonna say? Gosh, I feel like I was on the verge of saying something interesting and then I just lost it. Oh. This is interesting. The beefalo treats. Do you remember I made a beefalo treat the other day?
Yeah.
And I was saying I don't get them. Their stats are pretty lame. Well, it turns out their healing may be very, very not lame because beefalo get 4 times the heals.
And
Okay.
what's its healing?
I think it's 75.
That's not good normally, but if you times 3 that's
Times
really good.
If you times 4 that.
Times 4?
I think so. I think it heals 300.
What happens if I were to put salt on it?
I don't know if that works on a beefalo, but that could be
Interesting.
if the salt stacks with it. I mean, that could be
insanely okay.
highly. Yeah, I mean that could be something serious. Okay, I didn't get any very interesting
you'd only have to
crops
kill
here.
your beefalo like once every time in the cost fight because you could just like heal all health in one.
Yeah, that's exactly. You are getting exactly what I'm picking.
Yep.
What I'm trying to say.
That is pretty much the basic gist.
Yeah. So I've got to. I may have written those off too quickly. Is basically what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go back and give them a
better rating.
A fairer shot, shall we say?
I'd say a better rating. I don't think
I'm not.
Fairer is not a word.
Fair? What do you mean fairer is not a word?
Is fairer?
Fairer, more fair. It's a word.
I thought there was a different word for fairer. That just sounds wrong to me.
Well, it's not wrong. It's a word.
English dictionary, change the word fairer to something else.
English PhD student. You don't need a dictionary. You have.
All right.
You got me.
Well, if they change, if the dictionary changed it, maybe more people would follow it. It's like a religion.
What are you even talking about? What? Chat, Tell
Do
Swordfish
not-
the right word.
Is it fairer?
It's fairer.
Fair
Fair,
doesn't
fairer,
sound right.
You're
Fair-
can you just trust me?
fairer.
Can I ask you to trust me?
Yeah, okay. I can
Thank you.
trust you
Thank you. I appreciate it.
for now.
For now, yes. We wouldn't want to take it too far.
Yeah. It's never a good idea.
Yeah.
With you.
Okay. Oh, I had a shovel. It was just a regal shovel, and I didn't recognize it. That's annoying. Okay, well, that's fine. Sometimes you need shovels up here. I am picking this stuff super slowly because I'm kind of silly, but let me get the important ones over here. And we have a hammer, yes. Ooh, okay, yeah. Beautiful. We do need to re-engage your very useful project of getting light bugs and get maybe a few more of them around.
I need to get
Oops.
lunar. I need to go back to Lunar Island, but my boat's not over there.
How come lunar?
So I can get the lunar experiment, so I don't have to travel 100 years to get to the cave, the right cave.
Interesting.
I still have to because you've decided not to let me change
Yeah,
the light bugs in our
do
cave
not-
entrance.
I don't want you to change them right there.
It doesn't change anything. They're still.
No, it does, because if you want to go down and get a light bulb, you then have to like take the extra. You can't just pick. You have to pick and kill and pick. It turns something that is one step into
something that's easier.
Why am I?
We wouldn't have to do. We wouldn't. You wouldn't have to.
Could I?
You wouldn't have to have light bulbs if you had light and base. You'd still have to
Well,
have
you'd
them
need them for
sometimes,
traveling.
Well, yeah, but
I mean,
you need them less.
Yeah, but you'd still need them. You need them for going anywhere.
No, it's just it doesn't really change much.
Okay, that's maybe you spend more time in base than I do. Did you consider that possibility? Right.
No.
You know what I need? I need the Tammy.
Because it's not a possibility.
I need the. Where are you, Tammy?
All right. You know what? It considers what you count
Did I?
as base.
I'm holding the Tammy because I'm
Okay.
an idiot. Okay.
What do you count as base?
I consider this place where we are hanging out right now, and I'm doing gardening.
Yeah,
to
but
be-
base, there's like extended base by the Merms. There's like it stretches out for a while. That's my point.
Sure.
You sounded questioning when you said sure.
I wasn't sure what point you're making right now. Elaborate your point, if you would.
Okay.
Oh, another shovel? How do I have it?
Wait, hold on.
I had 2 shovels, and I made
I'm
another
buried in this project now. I can't rest.
one. Chat, I don't know where the shovels are. That is today's
Fail.
finding.
Idiot.
Okay. Basically, we're just doing, as you can see, chat, we're basically just doing spring stuff here. We're farming. I'm trying to get my
Go kill a moose goose. Don't be
dragon fruit, dragon pie.
Don't make this a lame episode. Go kill a boss. Moose goose, preferably.
Well, you could also kill bosses.
I'm busy.
I was literally just explaining that I am trying to get as many dragon pies and things like that as I can.
True, but you have summer.
Well, summer, I think we're planning to spend most of the summer in the caves, aren't we?
That's true.
So,
Still, though.
well, still what? I don't have summer.
Entertain the audience.
There's 2 of us here.
Well, they can only see your screen.
2 of us.
I
If you
can't-
were on screen with me.
I can't. Well, yeah, but like it's very hard when I'm trying to do things that I need to go to the other side of the world to
Well,
get.
explain. You know what? Take the narrative. Explain what you are trying to do.
I'm trying to make a gobbler farm solely for me because I need food.
A gobbler farm. Okay, where are you gonna put that?
I've already started clearing out an area nearby our Merms.
No. And
It's not too close.
no, I'm fine with I'm fine with that. But I was gonna ask why a gobbler farm.
Well, gobbler farms are underrated. You can use them to make gobbler dinners, which are honestly like they're good food. They're just hard to make unless you have a lot of gobbler stuff. And I'm trying to mass produce food, and it seems like if we're going to try and get some basic food, that's that's a really that's a pretty good way to go.
Okay, and what is it that you need that you do not have?
Berry bushes.
Don't we have a lot of berry bushes?
Well, I'm not taking those.
You could.
I could, but
I
I'm
am
not.
using. Oh no, we've moved our
I,
doors.
I I will consider taking some.
I think you should feel. You should feel empowered to take some if you want. I'm not certainly not trying to force you to by any means, but I don't feel like I just like threw down
Yeah, I took those.
the berry bushes. I don't feel like I placed them really carefully or
No, you didn't. That's for sure.
anything like. Wow.
They look terrible. Boo.
Excuse you.
Don't worry. I'm gonna use those.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Rude.
JK.
Rude.
JK. Joking.
Jerk.
Wow, that's just
Yeah.
never talking to you again. Rude.
Swordfish with the tood.
That is just lame.
Yeah. Okay, that was not my best work. I admit it.
That was terrible.
Okay, look, I'm here. I'm fighting for the team.
Good.
I got you a garlic. It looks like.
We're not. We haven't reached the stage of maximum spice. You don't reach that.
I sure have not.
You don't reach that until late game. It's just.
You don't reach that without Worley helping out with some of the
Okay,
gardening.
I am helping
You're yelling.
a lot. Yeah, you know
with
what?
the gardening.
You want me
with
to?
the gardening.
I am not.
Your
a
salt box
gardener.
has
I'm not a gardener.
11 garlics in it.
I'm not a gardener.
Well, if you want the ingredients,
No, it's not. It's not that I don't have ingredients to make the spice. It's that you don't start doing things that need spice until later game.
How come?
It's just because you're more focused on more important, in my opinion, things.
Okay. Well, I accept that. I'm not 100% sure I agree with it, but I accept that you, I accept your position on it. Okay, so since we've got a little bit of spring left, I am going to do another planting. Could do corn, carrot, potatoes. Potatoes are always good to have, but I keep talking about having more dragon fruit. Could do dragon fruit double tomato like I have been, or could do dragon fruit, garlic, and onion. I know that you would like that, but I don't feel like
I need onion and turmeric. That's just all I need. All I need is onions and turmeric.
Because you're trying to do moqueca.
Yeah, and a necessity.
I will do a double dragon fruit double tomaroot, and I will do a dragon fruit onion garlic.
I'm gonna plant 50 berry bushes.
Wow, 50.
I'm trying to mass produce gobblers.
Holy moly.
It's not a high chance for gobblers.
Okay, just make sure you're not encroaching too much on the Murm territory. Then I didn't realize you were making it quite so big.
No, I'm not intruding. Don't. Not intruder.
And let me know if you need
Who do
them
you
to
think I am?
Let me know if you need them to get in there and chop wood or something for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need sanity.
So I'm gonna do.
Wait, can I make ice cream? I can make ice cream. Wow, genius.
Genius, really? Somebody's.
Well, I need sanity.
How come these
What's
didn't get done?
what's one of the best sanity foods?
Yeah, no, ice cream is a plus sanity food for sure.
it's plus 50 for the first time you eat it. Then it goes to 45 for me. I'm eating 4. Then it goes 40. Do you want less ice cream? Because I'm pretty high. And honestly,
I would love ice cream. I would love an ice cream.
here, enjoy some ice cream.
Okay, ice cream. Awesome sanity food. Woo! Yeah, that
And good hunger.
and the good hunger food.
Like 25 hunger
Yeah.
for me.
No, that was great. Okay. Did you want? I've got 42 tomatoes. If you want them right now, I was using them as
I'll
filler
take them
for
in a
stuff.
bit.
But
I'm currently deep in this berry project. I just getting food soon is a necessity. I feel safer with it. Also,
yeah,
your dragon pies are just sitting going bad in there. When you have a bear in your backpack, that can keep in.
I'm going to come get them now that I'm doing the planting and then I'm coming to get them. It's not
Yeah, okay.
like they just came up. They're fine. Okay, those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Okay, so now, yes, Swordfish is right. I got to get these and put them in my fridge, my mobile fridge, and plant more. Plant more. Cook more. King's doing fine. If you are wondering how I'm getting these to cook so fast, it is the Crockpot Repeater mod, which for long playthroughs like this really is a bit of a lifesaver type mod. It is. Oh,
This is where my Moggles is? Are you kidding me?
I just got a bunch of lag. Did you get that lag, or was that just
I
me?
did. No, I did. I think you had a little bit of lag there.
Yeah, I
But
did.
it's nowhere near the lag.
No. It's not terrible. It was not
Just
terrible.
Moderately annoying.
Yes, it was. That's exactly right. It
Why
was just
do the
moderately
saplings start growing?
moderately annoying.
You know, I love this in some instances, forestry growth, if you're wondering what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But when you're trying to clear an area, it's terrible. It's the worst thing. Because you leave for 5 seconds and then bam.
All right. I'm gonna do dragon fruit. I'm gonna do onion.
Fences.
Stop pushing me out of the way, Big Papa. And I'm going to do garlic. Yeah. Okay. And I will do the over here. Oh, and I never picked this guy. That's funny. I never picked the watermelon. I think if you cook them, they give you, well, I don't remember. It doesn't matter. There's not enough for them to care about. I'm just going to eat it. Later on,
What kind of... Wait, I got a question.
I will work at getting every crop.
Question
Yes.
time.
Question. Go ahead.
What do you think would look good in the gobbler farm for like fence walls or for fences? Like I've done fences, but for like the walls at the corner posts.
I think wood or stone, either one could look fine. If you're going to do the stone, I could do the kind of mossy, overgrown stone.
I actually
have that skin. Do you have that one too?
I think that was a
You might.
Well, I don't know. Now, let me check.
Oh, it's a full moon tonight. You know what the other thing
I
is?
have ancient stone wall. Nope, I don't have.
I do have to work on. We should do the shadow pieces fight, because that is a fun fight.
All right, it's uneven.
I think people have not seen that fight done with Merms a lot, and
it's uneven. That's gonna kill me, but it's okay.
It is so fun to do with Merms, that fight.
Shadow pieces.
Yeah,
it really is, but yeah.
I mean that fight more than like any other fight.
But only when you can actually do it. If you can't do it, it's painful.
Well, yes. No,
if you can do it,
yeah.
it's just amazing. Like, oh my god, yes. It's just...
The Merms are OP at that fight.
Merms are OP at a lot of fights. Okay.
Yes, but there are some fights that they are almost useless at. Basically, the bosses
We're just like Merm advertiser streamers. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of advertisement of the Merms. Merms can kill 18 bosses.
I want, the people to know how powerful Wirt's
No, don't get me
Wirt's
wrong.
army is.
I'm not complaining. Murs are this Wirt and Worley, great combo. You wouldn't think it on paper, but they are just great.
It's possible that Wirt and everybody is a great combo. Who would Wirt not be a great combo
Well,
with?
someone who can only eat meat. Then you have to go in
No,
two.
because then
No,
they wouldn't steal the vegetables.
well, no, but you'd have to go in two different directions. Like one person would always be trying to get meat, while you always try and get that, and then your base gets corrupted and whatnot. But on your playstyles,
I guess I see the point that you're making. So, okay, so maybe Wirt is not a great fit with Wigfrid, although I'm not 100% sure that I agree with you.
we'd have to test it.
We would have to test it and think about it. Yeah. So I'm not disagreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing.
Also, another thing to say, I think Worley is especially good with Wirt because he can make spices out of the farming, which
Well,
any player who plays Wirt should do.
I mean, I kind of only farm for you. I don't need to farm
Well, yeah, but you should farm.
for you.
But for yourself too, you get a lot of food from it.
I don't need it though. Wirt gets such a buff that, like, honestly, I mean, the farming, yes, helps. And I would do it even without you, but I would not do some of the, like, I'd probably only do dragon fruit, tomatoes. Maybe that's all I would do. Maybe I would do some other stuff for fun, but like I certainly wouldn't need to. And in fact, once I get these dragon fruit, I probably won't farm for another year or so. I've still got that mod on that changes the color cubes. So I've got the blood moon.
I thought you were gonna change the blood moon because you didn't like it or something.
I don't know. I maybe it's growing on me. It's weird. It's funny. I am definitely amused by it.
Baby, you're like, yay, it's a toy. Woo,
Okay,
my cool
you got
toy.
water, you got water, you got water, you got water. I'm resentful of having to water in spring, but I do want the giants. And for whatever reason, it wasn't watering at the moment. Okay, now I do need to go collect the dragon fruit, dragon pie. You're still doing fine. He's probably going to be dead by the time we get back from the caves, though. But that's okay.
Yep, I think I got it. I got the configuration I like.
You got the configuration you like for
a gobbler farm.
Okay, that's cool.
I do need a powder cake. Actually, will they go after? Yeah. I need rot.
There's so much rot over by the farms.
I know. That's exactly where I went. Oh, wait. Oh, this is, you know what? This is going good. My trees. So, if you haven't seen our other episodes, I'm trying to grow some deep sea trees.
Should I come take a look?
Mangrove trees. Well, they're not grown yet, but yeah, you can. They both have 2 flowers on. One's about to have 3 flowers in 8 segments.
I've said this before, but I want to really acknowledge what you've done with this space. I like the beach idea, and I like that you've led into the docks with wood.
And the bar.
I like that you put the palm cone trees.
Look.
I do think the bar is funny.
Stand. Yep, look.
And I think it's going to look really good with the knobbly trees once they're fully grown.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going?
Oh, and if you're zoomed out, you can see my fish collection when it's done.
Yes, I'm fully zoomed out, and there's your fish collection that is not done.
Well, I haven't even begun.
I really like
I have so many fish. I have to get so many fish.
I think you've done a plus job over there.
By the way, I have some things for you.
Oh, yeah? What do you got? Oh, you can just put those over here by the farm. I'm not really using them right now, but
But you will. At one point, they will come in handy.
I'm sure at one point
Plus,
they will come in
I
handy.
just have so many of them. They're just impossible to get rid of.
I believe you. And
They're-
there's that rain.
They're a huge pain.
Okay, so I won't have to. Hey, we got a viewer. Viewer, if you speak English,
We're idiots.
comment in the chat. Tell us how's it going. If you don't speak English, then I hope you're enjoying.
And if you're not there, that's sad.
If you're not there, then Twitch is lying to us.
Which let's be honest,
which
could definitely
be happening.
happen. It could definitely happen.
It could definitely be happening.
No network is so that it could not. Like, there's no chance it could be on. That sounded. There's no network that has no chance that it can't be on. I think that sounded better.
I'm not gonna say it sounded better.
It sounded a little. It didn't sound as confusing to me.
Okay. Yeah. No. Sure. You know. I'm
All
going with it. Just yes. I agree.
right, come see my berry farm. Or my gobbler farm.
Let me just plant the next 5 or the last 5 of these dragon fruits, and then I shall.
Actually, I gotta fertilize this, but by the time you get over here, they should be on.
Okay. Eggplant are really good. They provide a lot of food and sanity. No, food and health. Okay, where did you want me to come?
Gobbler farm.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Inner ring of leafy berry bushes, outer ring of regular berry bushes.
And then there's the box in the middle with double wood walls and green fence.
That's very classy. And what do you put in the middle? Just berries or
powder cake. Do they go after powder cake?
I don't know. Pigs do.
I can put. I'll try powder cake later, but I can put berries in the meantime.
I keep saying I'm going to pick these up, so now's the time. I'm not doing anything.
Plus, I can use berry. I'm going to have to pick them anyway because I can use berries for bait when I go up to check my fishing traps. It's just, it's. I placed it in a convenient spot for myself.
Yeah.
Plus, it's not in the way of anything.
And we could build a road down to it.
Yeah, and it's not in the way.
It's not in the way. No, I think you did a great job. We've been doing a better job. One thing the chat does not know, because they have not watched us play before, is that
we're bad at spacing.
We are bad at spacing out. Our bases end up very cramped.
Oh, I got 3. I think this one should make it giant. Oh, are you? What? I can jump through the tree. Whoop!
Don't drown.
One of these days I'm gonna drown.
One of these days you're gonna drown.
No. I'm going to be mid jump, and then all of a sudden the tree fully grows, and it's gonna be like rejected. It's gonna be rejected, drowns, and then the stuff is like impossible because it's glitched inside the tree.
That would be not great.
I want to see that happen, but I also don't because it would be not fun for me.
No, that would not be fun for you at all. Okay. I have finished this round of cooking.
You know what? If that were to happen, I'd be curious to see if it could, like, if there's, I'd be curious to see if there's any possibility of me somehow being able to stand on the tree, the big tree. Like, is that...
80 dragon pies. Just going to throw that out there for fun. 80 dragon pies in the bundling wrap.
Oh, yes. I got 5 mudfish. They're all getting murdered because all my traps are broken.
So much marble. I should bring a marble suit down to the caves, potentially. But let me plant this.
One day we have to... Marble. One day, very late down on my list, we have to go and, like, make the touchstone look nice. Maybe skin it.
Do you have a touchstone skin?
I can get one. I have way more than enough
It's
spools.
such a niche item. I was looking at it and thinking,
I was thinking, oh
if
my
you,
god, it looks so cool,
I
and
mean,
then I was like, why would they waste their brain power on making something cool on the one item no one ever needs to skin?
well, if you base near a touchstone, or if you're like really mega basing and really
It
trying to
could
terraform the
work.
world, it can look really nice, I think.
Yeah, but that's only if you're trying to like completely terraform the entire map.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
It's not bad, but I think I would have rather had them make a really cool skin like that for something else.
Okay, there is a thing I want to do. There's a thing I want to build because I am feeling like I'm ready to get out of my Hollowed Knights skin.
I'm feeling wet.
I'm feeling wet too, but Wirt likes being wet.
Wait, is it? Are we out of Hollowed Knight? Is Hollowed Knight?
No, we are not out of Hollowed Knights
Okay.
yet, but Wirt.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, I forgot to place lightning rods. Oh, I haven't placed lightning rods on my docks yet, and one of my trawlers just burned. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
they're really well. At the same time, I'm gonna have a glitched ocean trawler
Wardrobe.
because when we log back in next time, it's just gonna be I'm a water solid.
You're a water solid.
Soluble.
You're water soluble. Oh, that's you're doing a quote. You're getting a
My
quote.
guy's like, you're playing me, but you're playing me terribly.
It just means you're wet.
Exactly.
I'm 100% wet. But Wirt does not suffer from being wet except to the extent that it makes her cold.
I think my guy was a bit biased when he said that. He was starving. I hadn't fed him yet, and he was starving. I think he was biased. Biased quote. Warley. Oh, I do love his quote when he like examines an ocean trawler and says, "It looks like there'll be no fish for dinner tonight when it's broken," or when it's not broken, he says, "I can already smell my fish dinner simmering in the butter sauce."
Okay, this is a wardrobe. This is the base skin of the wardrobe. There's some cool wardrobe skins. You can go in and in-game change your outfits.
I really wish you could like kill fish as I jump out.
And I'm ready to be out of the Hollowed Knight skin and into the Abyssal skin. So here we go. Here we are. Let's go. We did it. Okay.
Did you make a wardrobe?
I made a wardrobe.
I have a wardrobe skin, I believe.
To skin the wardrobe? You
Yes.
probably do.
It's an icy one.
That would look good.
I got hit by lightning again? Alright, I really need to get some lightning rods down.
Why don't you wear your umbrella?
I know I am.
Do you want me to put down a lightning rod for you?
I'd need at least 5. Or
5.
Not 5, 3. I'm confusing those singles.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
to cover the entire center of the docks.
I'm gonna leave it alone for you then.
My docks are like...
Oh, you're talking about the docks down there.
Yeah, my docks are huge. Do I have my docks at base cost? That's it.
Gosh, I hope you.
You know what? I'm gonna double check. That would be so horrible if one of my things burned and then they all burned. That's, by the way,
20.
I'm gonna drop the ball on you right now. You know all my fishing stuff? Why I made it right now? The things to hold my fish.
Why?
The prize things.
How come?
They are really resource heavy. They require 2 boards. Wait, hold on. I'm totally not checking what the recipe is. 2 boards, 1 cut stone, and 4 ice. I knew that from memory. Don't question me.
Yeah, resource heavy, but worth it, I would say.
Situation. Oh.
A new update is available.
Beefalo status bar, Finder Redux, and pumpkin patches. Wow.
That's a lot of stuff, and it makes me think.
I don't have a lightning rod. Wow, that's just.
Okay, you should either run away or put
Nope.
one down
I
real
have
fast.
one. I have one. I have one. I have one. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
It's not gonna look good, but
Do you want me to go do moose goose stuff? I could. I could take the guys and go look for some meese geese. Take the boys, take the lads.
oh, I need 2 to cover the span. It'll actually look better if I have 2.
Does cooked asparagus help me more? I bet it does. I'll tell you something else we have not done is really invest in things like healing anything. Oh yeah, look at that hunger. That's
Well,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, I will, just because it's always good to have. Oh, you know what else I was going to do? Okay, I'm going to get the boys and I'm going to go to the Oasis Desert and harvest volt
What you
goats.
gonna do?
That's what I'm going to do.
Nothing. He
There's a
said.
lure plant near your gobbler farm, killing it. Killed. Spring is also lure plant time. We should not forget that. Hello, boys. Okay, I'm in need of your
Alright, I've
services.
placed dual lightning rods so it doesn't look bad. And they're exactly even symmetrical.
No, eat. You eat. Okay, that's probably enough. That's going to be like 18 merms or something, if I even have that many.
I probably need to pick the grass. I do need to pick. You know, it's just so nice that grass grows so fast. Alright,
In spring.
yeah.
I like what you did to the gobbler farm there.
I think
You should.
it looks pretty good to me.
It does.
Wow, another.
Okay, well, when we log out, how much more time do we have in this session? Probably
18
not.
men.
Yeah, so when we log out, I'll
Fix that.
update mods.
Yeah.
That is a lag pit right in there.
Where?
Your palace.
Well, yeah. Do you see all the grass on the
Yeah,
ground?
no, I do. I do see it. I'm running through the other lag pit, which is the killer bee field.
Wow, together. Oh, wow, you went down to red.
Yeah.
Now you're red again.
Killer bees. Killer bees. Almost through them.
My brain is actually lagging. Oh, wait, now you're okay.
Yeah, no, I'm in the Oasis now. I'm going to do Volt Goats tonight, and then I will look for a hunt in the morning. These are herds 1 and 2, and then herd 3 is way over here.
Do we have 3 herds? Is that possible to have 3
Yes,
herds?
we have 3 herds, although 2 of them are in
Wow.
danger of merging because they are pretty close together.
Explain what merging is, because I didn't know when I first.
Well, if 2 herds get too close together for too long, they can merge into basically one herd. I've never seen it exactly happen, but I've been warned of it.
And if you're wondering why that's bad, it means if you kill them all, or if you kill like all but one in what you think is 2 herds, it could be bad. You could
Yeah,
kill
that's
them
right.
all.
Okay, Merms, it's kill time.
Alright, what do you think? Should I pick up all the grass to remove some labs from the game? I think I probably should.
God, they're so fast. When you bring enough of them. Okay, leave the last one. Come over to... Sorry about that, chat. This update thing is super annoying.
It's I mean, I get why it does this, but it's really persistent.
It's very rare that we see it though.
I mean, we had one game where it would just do that like every single time. It's really annoying.
Okay, I think that's all but one of those. Let's go get herd number 3. Here they are.
Oh my god, I think there's at least 3 stacks of grass just sitting in here. The bunny method really works, and I'm not even sure how many grass geckos there are. There's at least 20 in here. Well, if bacon were grass,
Okay.
I'll be bringing home the bacon.
I will bring home meats for you if you would like. Or at least I'll try to bring home meats. I would like to bring home horns. That's the real goal of this is the horns, not the meats, obviously.
If we play again later tonight, we
Yeah.
could potentially get to the point of going down to the ruins.
Okay.
Who wants
I
to see
harvested three herds. This is why people set up the automatic Volcoat farms. I harvested 3 herds, and I'm going to end up with 2 horns out of it.
Yikes.
It is such a such a lame, not good drop amount.
In a way, I almost wish that there were less things that are really overpowered that need Volt Goat horns, because then there might be a chance that Clay would be like, yeah, let's just make it a higher chance of getting them.
I did miss 1 goat. That's probably the one that would have dropped a horn. Well, to be fair, if you do not have a Worley in the game, I think there's only one thing, right?
I mean,
You want Volcoat horns for your weather panes, right? Is there anything else? Am I forgetting anything?
All right, I've picked up so much grass here. You're.
Wow, look at this. How did this guy get over it?
I mean,
Wait, how are
there's pretty much.
tumbleweeds over here? Tumbleweeds are only in the Dragonfly Desert.
Well, they can.
These must have blown. These blew all through the.
You had that before, remember?
I don't know. It's still weird.
You had that like once or twice before.
So with Worley, though, there is a competitor for the Volcoat horns, which is
And right now.
the
Okay.
Volcoat Chaffois
Well,
or Volcoat Jelly.
I think. Wait, hold on. Interrupting quickly. I think
I'm gonna kill some more.
I can definitely say my farm of twigs and grass is pretty overpowered. Let me just quickly count up the stacks of grass in my inventory. 9.5 stacks of grass in my inventory. Actually, 10.5, but I'm keeping 1 for myself. That is insane, and lag is terrible.
I'm taking out killer bees. Sorry, that's my fault. That's my fault. Taking out killer bees.
We need another chest for grass. Okay, I'll just stack it on the ground.
Okay. I just took 3.
You're gonna come back to base and just see like 5 stacks of grass sitting on the ground. Oh, starving. Oh wait, shoot, I can't.
All right, Merms, fight the killer bees, please, while I pick up the honeycomb and the honey.
Okay. Can I trade you anything? No, we need 1 day left. Next episode, growing the tree. Finally, giant tree.
All right, everybody, you're all just gonna have to suffer through this lag for a little bit. My apologies.
Wait, no, I need to get food. I'm starving to death. This is the worst time to be having lag.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get the killer bee field.
Why is stuff? I made stuffed eggplant on accident. That's why it took so long. Stuffed eggplant takes 30 seconds. I was trying to make.
And for you is not a great dish either, right?
Well, I mean.
Would you agree?
I don't know. Let me see how much health that does. I mean, stuffed eggplant, 3 health, 37.5 hunger. I mean, that's what I needed, but I also didn't want to lose that much health.
I'm kind of sitting around here hoping that it rains because I would like to do a hunt and see if I could get another herd.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But it just rained. The problem is I don't think about it until
You've got so many giant toma roots, dragon fruits. Oh, this is the best combination by far. Onions.
Well, the toma roots and the onions.
Onions, garlic, and dragon fruit. That's
so everything is for you except for the dragon fruit. So you can.
Oh yeah, well you can have the dragon fruit.
You can harvest the other stuff anytime. You should do it before it rots, and I'll take the dragon fruits when I get back. Now, if you don't want some of the other stuff, I will use it as filler for the dragon pies, so you don't have to take it. But it is for you, and the onions and tomatoes you did specifically request. Okay. I'm coming back with a lot of honey, a lot of meat, a lot of stingers, and a paltry 2 Volt Goat horns, and I think 3 less killer bee hives that we will have to deal with at some later point.
9-minute warning. Like an XL. Deep sea bass. Excellent.
You use stingers for the docks, right?
You do, actually.
That's another thing, by the way. I need to get out to Moon Key
2
Island.
stingers per docks.
I need to get out to Moon Key Island at some point and
Yeah, I'm the docker, man.
get my
man.
blueprints.
I'm the docker. It's my class.
You're the docker?
Yep.
The dock.
I'm the fisherman, boys.
You should consider Worley's trawler skin, because a trawler is
I'm not, no.
a fisherman.
I'm not interested in his skin. It's
You're, in fact, you work the trawlers.
Lame.
That's like what you do.
lame.
Is it lame?
Let us know in chat. Do you think Worley skins are lame? I think Worley needs a really good skin at some point. Worley skins to me, it's just D-.
D-.
There's like one Worley skin that I think could possibly be a C at best.
Wow.
But like I have a really big grudge with Worley skins. He's like the one character who doesn't have
guess so.
anything.
So I see what you mean by saying we need a new grass chest. I will think about how to handle that.
Yeah, you like my gift of
I do.
grass.
In return, I have 30 meats for you, 30 big meats, which I will put
That means that you
one of your
killed
salt boxes.
15 Volt Goats.
Yeah. Got nothing. Two Volt Goat horns for it. 2.
That's what math does for you.
Lame. Okay, I still got a few days on those. I got 4 honeycomb, which is always nice.
This is my burned ocean trawler. Sadness.
Get out of the way, everybody.
What's in you? What's in you?
Okay, I got
Nothing.
tons.
Nothing. Nothing.
What?
So I'm looking at my trawlers. Oh, another grass gator on the dock. That's another thing.
That's great.
That should not happen.
Grass gators on.
We've kind of glitched the game for people who haven't watched our streams before. We've kind of glitched the game in this world.
How so?
Well, we've managed to dock into the mangrove farm, the waterlogged
Oh,
farm.
right. Yeah, which I think is very cool.
It
actually.
shouldn't happen, but you know what? I'm not complaining. It's got great loot.
It shouldn't happen, but it did happen.
And
who are we to say
also,
otherwise?
I'm not going to say anything because I'm getting Swedish fish. So, yeah.
You know what? I was watching one of the Beard's explainer videos. He did one just today where he updated his fig videos, and he pointed out that fig can be used for fishing as a lure, and they're basically a better berry, except Swedish fish go bananas for them.
Really?
Yeah, he said that they're
Sounds like that's
they're like
probably
an
why they live
A+
there.
lure for Swedish fish.
Probably why they live there, yeah.
I think that's the theory. They live there because that's where the figs drop off the trees. They eat them. Yeah, something like that.
I'd love to just drop one in there and see like all the fish start like jumping out of the water, whacking their tails at each other, like trying to get the fish. Who's gonna get there first? Oh my goodness, he's taking the lead.
Okay, so I am collecting all of the dragon fruits. Are you gonna remember to come get the rest of this stuff before it goes bad?
What stuff?
The giant tomatoes, the giant garlic, the giant onions. You've got
Probably.
about 4 to 5 days before it all rots. And boy, it would be upsetting if it all rot. And then I'm not going to plant anything again. We're going to do other stuff. And then I'd say the next planting I do is a Lord of the Fruit Flies trap somewhere else in the world.
please.
is what I'm thinking.
It's getting...
Because if we wait for a
timing
while,
pattern on that idiot is insane.
I think it's an every 30 days kind of thing, or every, I don't know if it's 20 or 35 or what, but that is my plan.
Yeah, I'll just harvest these because I have to wait here for 4.1 segments for this tree's cooldown.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna need a hammer. Here's I'll put this
There's a hammer
here.
on the ground there.
Yeah, here's another one.
Okay.
Okay, this is so good. Look, I'm gonna have another 60 plus.
What do I really care about in this harvest? The onions. What do I also care about? The tomatoes. What do I kind of care about? The garlic. The garlic's really more for spice. And if I have potatoes, but we don't have potatoes. So.
You brought back a ton of grass. What about twigs? Did you bring back a ton of twigs also?
Nope, they're still there. Twigs are just, it's because I don't know why.
You have to actually collect the twigs?
I think picking grass is just more fun for me because there's a chance of getting grass geckos, which is what I'm really trying to do, so I don't have to pick the grass.
All right, well, I'm going for twigs because I'm going to use them for my dragon fruits. Do you think you could put another row of twigs in here, or is it already full?
I could actually fit another one row. Or two, but do I need to? It's
no,
like
you probably don't.
It's like 100 twigs.
Given that we also have a twiggy tree world.
Yeah, it's 100 twigs. Well, you always have twiggy trees. It's like 100.
No, if you have classic resources, you don't have twiggy trees.
Okay, that's fair.
Twiggy trees are a maybe.
Well, we have both.
We have both.
We have mainly saplings, but we have twiggy trees too.
I don't even know if that's true. I feel like we have a lot of twiggy trees.
Well, we have more saplings then, trust me.
You think?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take your word for it because I have not.
If you have saplings, you have more until you plant more of the other one. Oh, shoot, I'm starving.
I think it's kind of a where are you in your game? In the early game,
saplings are definitely.
Saplings are better because they're available immediately, whereas twiggy trees, you either have to wait or you have to chop them down.
For the sometimes twigs. They drop, like there's starter twigs that are dropped on the ground.
Very few though. Yeah. Mostly not very few. Yeah. But late in the game, twiggy trees are just. Oh, yes. They're kind of like grass geckos. They're just always, dropping.
They, in fact, are grass geckos, except that they have a capacity they can drop.
Yeah, there are limits.
Where's my tree jump? Over here. I only have one left. Ooh, okay, that is going to change things. Unless, of course, these both turn into giants. I think it's supposed to be, you get 3 blossoms and then it goes giant, right?
Oh gosh, I've never done one of those knobbly trees. You're the one who's done it every time. So I'm honestly not even 100% sure.
I think that's how it's supposed to go, but I'm just.
I don't remember.
I've had a few weird times.
What you're asking mostly is like how many stages there are, and I don't know what the answer is.
I think there's supposed to be 4, maybe 5. All right, I have some seeds for you. Here, I'll put them in your ice box.
All right, these worms are still on me.
You have, just put them in there.
I'm not doing anything with them. I'm really wasting their. But I barely fed them. I used 3 corn, and they've been with me for like 2 days, which is great.
Oh yeah, look at all these tome roots.
All right, king,
awesome.
Eat like a king. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you know what time it is?
Is it go have some dinner time?
Yep.
All right, let me
I got kicked.
Not kicked in real life. Kicked off the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Clarification.
Hope you enjoyed this little stream. We'll be back later with something a little more interesting because tomorrow is summer and we'll be headed down to the caves. But right now, how about a little chicken dance? It's adorable.
All right.
Bye, chat.
Bye.